So Grady had been on there a couple of times when like he just gave him a cameo and left.
Right.
He was coming. He was like a regular occurrence. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know. Corey got a feather up his ass one day and just start going at him and shit on the mic.
For what though?
It's Corey, man.
Just start calling him out.
Yeah, just
take my shirt off. I'll launch you.
Son, that shit. Who else he beefed with? It was him. It used to be an older dude on there named Bobby. Bobby used to be on there too, older gentleman. Bobby was cool. I guess he was just like an OG, triple.
He
OG.
cussed Bobby out too?
Nah, he ain't cussed Bobby out, but they used to joke the shit out of Bobby. So he just, he caught that smell like liquor. Yeah, he couldn't take it. He
wasn't smell like liquor?
Well, that's how they joke him and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, Bobby ran Bobby off. Marcus. Remember the young dude Marcus?
Right.
That was
Marcus.
Corey's man.
What happened to Marcus?
Him and Marcus fell out. Marcus was like a regular on the show. He was coming up there every week, and I ain't talking about like I'm talking about Marcus. Was
I remember.
Regular. Yeah, he was a regular on the joint. Then Corey would make little slick remarks about his moms, cause Marcus the younger dude. Yeah, cause they close in age. Corey in his 50s, Marcus' mom's in her 50s. Like, yeah, man, your moms look pretty good in that dress, man. Your mom, like, you know I'm old enough to be your father. That type. After what you
one, two jokes, all right, cool,
right.
Cool.
But now he digging with it, like
that's your thing. That's your shot at me. You get at my mother,
right? Yeah, your mother, she real good with cooking that fish. I like how your mother made them pork chops of it. You know that, like, hold on, nigga.
That's pretty disrespectful. That's pretty disrespectful for a person who can't handle disrespect.
So they fell out, and then Corey allegedly was riding on an electric scooter and. I guess he fell both hands out, or maybe he fell face out and arms down. And
broken wrists.
Broke both his wrists.
He broke his wrists.
So he had he broke his wrists, not wrists.
When you break both of them, they wrists.
He had casts on both his wrists, and Marcus went in. Right. This is around the time when they was beefing. So Marcus, is being a comedian, he joking. He was lighting his ass up.
Right.
So of course Corey's like, you want to kick a man while he down, this, that. Let me tell you something. If Marcus broke both his wrists, let me tell you, to be the first one at the microphone to joke his ass. So that's what it is, man.
Oh man, yeah. So anyway, what's up, everybody? Coming to the room. We about to get started. We appreciate you for falling through.
Yes, we do.
Checking into the live stream and all that other good stuff.
No doubt.
What up? We in here.
Peace.
Corey Holcomb. Everybody knows about what happened just then.
Right.
A few minutes ago, a few days ago, Tuesday to be.
Was that Tuesday?
It was Tuesday, right? Tuesday evening.
When they had the great debate.
One of the greatest debates of all time.
I don't know about that.
But what's going to happen now is I was just going back over some of Corey's old stuff, you know, because when you start doing stuff, it start popping up on your timeline. My brother's been watching Corey for a long time.
No doubt.
I watched the stand-up 5150 show, not so much, here and there. Although I do find him quite funny. It was just interesting to me to see how many people he fell out with and why. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody keep having problems with everybody, the problem ain't
them.
It's probably you.
Yeah, it's probably you.
Yeah, it's probably you. And in this particular episode, I was looking at is when Corey got into it with Zoe Williams.
Yes.
My brother's very familiar with.
Shout out to Zoe Williams, Voice of Reason.
Yeah, Voice of Reason, very intellectual type dude. And they ended up getting into it. And Corey just said some peculiar things to my ear in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? The way he described a few things, I felt like
he was describing himself.
I don't think he would have approved. I don't think this Corey would approve of what happened Tuesday. Anyway, the title of this video coming from, originally from 5150, but I'm getting it from Off the Cuff Radio, is Corey Holcomb and Zoe Williams go at it on 5150.
The weakest link.
All right, here we go. Right. He calling the weakest link, all kinds of stuff.
Right.
All right, let me get back to the our proper thing. All right, here we go, y'all.
On the battlefield with bitches. If I was in a war like this, I would never join the army because they let women join the army. I already know if me and a bitch out here in the jungle,
you gonna pull her in front of you?
They gonna really be after us. I'm gonna be like, bitch, they trying to fuck you. What? If a woman is on the battlefield, when she get captured,
Now
what do
you got
think is
now
gonna
you got them
happen to her?
Wakanda bitches out there. They ain't the Wakanda bitches.
Yeah, that's a movie.
he country boy.
If a bitch get captured on the battlefield,
They don't fuck her.
everybody fucking this bitch. You see that one Rambo? When they had the bitches laid out, boy, I was
Rambo.
Was it the next to the last Rambo? When they had the bitches, they was What the fuck is a bitch in the army for? A bitch supposed to be cooking the chicken for when you get back.
Look, let them. Those are
The soldiers that survive supposed to have.
But I
good
mean, if you
chicken.
think about it, that's the best way to set a motherfucker up, though.
I don't like public beefs between brothers who appear to be on the same side. If you got a beef with each other, handle that shit over there. The public don't need to see that.
So that's bullshit.
That's how I do it.
You fought that drunk nigga in my motherfucking studio
Yep.
with no regret.
He talking about Ari Spears.
Right, he's talking about Ari Spears. Now I'm sure everybody always saw that classic
elbow
crash out.
Yeah, demonstration.
But see, that was somewhat justified because Eric kept touching him.
Yes.
That's another. Somebody put your.
And he was intoxicated. He was intoxicated.
Right,
also.
and I'm asking you, yo, stop touching me. I don't like that. I don't like that neither. I want people too many handshakes and shit. All right, nigga.
And Ari Spears also told Zoe to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And he's like, okay.
He said, what? He said, hold up, man. You don't.
Now, I still don't think it was the right thing to do, but it's understandable. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you touching me.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I can't just let you put your hands on me.
Guards to my shit. He was drunk, you wasn't.
Right.
When it's on, nigga.
Yep.
So remember that. That hypocritical shit,
That's
I'll
not
call
hypocritical.
anybody on that shit. Am I fighting anybody?
But do you call yourself on your hypocritical shit?
I will.
Because
And anybody can call me
You
out.
one of the most hypocritical motherfuckers we know.
I'm glad this happening. You the worst at it, my nigga.
I'm saying.
Is this nigga doing this? I don't know no man.
I'm glad this happened. Hercules.
Son, stop, son.
He did a Hercules. Shout out Corey Holcomb doing the Hercules.
We watch you, bro.
What do I do that's hypocritical?
Bro, you say, stand on this, stand on that, and then you don't. Nobody
What are you talking about?
Listen, nobody asked you to motherfucking have a fight with motherfucking Stephen A. Smith.
Because I got sense.
But nobody.
That's another one.
That's another one.
You was saying he talked about Stephen A. Smith any kind of way?
So the demonstration with Stephen A. Smith is where Corey would call him all kinds of, what's a good word that we look with the eyes? We can't say it. Can we say it?
What eyes? What you talking about?
The animal with the eyes.
Oh, no, a ringtail.
Yeah, a ringtail. Yes, he called him all kinds of ringtails, and he's the worst thing that ever happened to black folks, and this, that. And if I see Stephen A. Smith on sight, I'm slapping him on sight. I'm gonna beat him up, this, that, and the third.
He said like he was going
all the time.
like he's going to punch him in the mouth.
No, like when I see Stephen A. Smith on sight, no rap, I'm gonna slap him in the mouth. I'm gonna beat him up.
Like that.
He saw Stephen A. in Chicago. Y'all can check it out. Look it up. Saw Stephen A. in a restaurant. Stephen A. was with his security, pushed up on Corey. Corey, what's up? He copped the deuce, and they took pictures with Stephen A. He said he was holding a piece of chicken. He was like, man, I wasn't taking him serious. You see, I was holding a piece of chicken in my hand. Let me tell you something. If I don't rock with somebody, I don't rock with you. I'm definitely not taking no picture with you. At the very minimum, look, man, don't talk to me, man.
Right, and honestly, I mean, nobody expects your grown ass to fight.
Right, but
turn
yeah, like, man, don't talk to me. Get away from me, man.
But I think Steven rolled up on him like, what's up, nigga?
He did. He pushed up on him, son. He pulled his card. That's called
With that
pulling.
hairline. What's up, nigga?
Son, now with that- leave his hairline alone, man. He couldn't wait.
Got that long hairline.
He right, but Zoe was right.
I asked you to do that. What we asked is stand on what you said you was gonna do, which is have the conversation about what you've been talking about.
We did. Was you there?
You told
Then we had a lovely dinner.
Right, with chicken.
Was you there?
you told us you didn't have a conversation.
I didn't tell you shit like that. You making
That's
that
what
shit
you
up.
said.
He won't
Fuck
fight.
out of
Zoe.
here, man. Y'all
As
motherfuckers-
you say, go
you
to the
coming up
tape.
with
You say he want to fight Zoe? Nah, but he don't want to fight because he saw Zoe put work in yesterday, so he don't really want to fight.
No. Let me tell you. He did see Zoe put in work, but work ain't. He ain't really polish him off though.
Nah,
Zoe didn't really like crash him out.
He gave him the elbow and all that.
He can't see me. He got glasses on, so he was missing a lot of those. But the flip side, that I've seen Corey and Zoe play ball, and I've seen Corey horse Zoe on the court.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he holds
ain't got no weight on him. That don't mean skinny niggas got strong knuckles. You ever got hit with the skinny nigga
I'm with
knuckles?
you, son. But evidently, Corey must feel some kind of way for him to feel like he can talk to Zoe like that online or talk like that on the show. That's my personal opinion.
That shit from them chat room niggas. They job
say,
is
go
to
to the
geek.
tape, bro.
Hold on, their job is to geek shit on.
You say go to the tape.
Now let's talk about hypocritical shit. What you was just saying, I brought the shit up when you beat up that drunk, lousy, stupid motherfucker in
Right.
here. And then motherfucker apologized because you thought you would get in trouble. That's hypocritical shit. I might do some shit that's, okay, Corey, you can do this better. But I'm here to tell you, I'm a man and I'm going to stand on mine. And whenever I fuck up, I say I fucked up. When I saw that brother Stephen A. Smith at the motherfucking Joe's restaurant in Chicago, NBA All-Star Weekend, wasn't the time or the place for a motherfucker like me who got shit to do.
Right.
I travel every week. I get money every week.
Right.
I'm not living with a bitch.
See how he trying? That's shots.
That shot to him because he
That's
probably
the
lived
shot
with his
is-
girl.
he probably lived
not
with his
balling
girl.
like Corey.
Right. That's all shots, all venom.
I travel the world. I got shows.
I got things to do like
on the
Zoe.
road.
And I'm gonna tell you, Zoe is a very, very key component in this whole 5150 thing. Trust and believe. If it wasn't for that, I'm telling you, Zoe spent off the joint for Corey to even give him the, what's the words I'm looking for?
Idea?
No, they already were in a spot called the Foxhole, where it was a bunch of them in the Foxhole.
Jamie Foxx joint, yeah.
But Zoe,
Sirius Radio, AM, radio,
yes.
whatever, yeah.
So Zoe spent off and did his joint, and then he came to Corey and was like, "Yo, you know what would be this would be ideal for you, man. You could do your own show. You ain't got to do the Foxhole. You do your own. You name it your own."
Right.
joint."
So he put him on the game.
He put him on the game.
Okay.
I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a motherfucker who got shit to do. So if me and Stephen A. Smith meet up one day and we had time to talk where he ain't got niggas with him, I ain't got niggas with me, that's how it'll go.
Okay, so did you talk to him or you didn't have time
We
to
was
talk?
having dinner.
Okay, cool. So you didn't talk to him. Now, let me address.
We was having dinner.
So you told that whole motherfucker.
So when did you take the picture? That's what I don't understand. When you had time to take a picture.
He took a picture with the nigga. Snap a picture of me and this goofy nigga Corey standing there with a piece of chick.
Story, but you didn't talk to him. You just said you did.
I
Now,
did
which
say
one did
something
you?
to him.
Did you talk to him or did you not? Or you had dinner?
Because we playing games. I said what the fuck I
Okay.
did and I stand on it.
So-
and it was people there who can motherfuckers say what it was.
And then on the other real side, if we just having real
Cause we
conversation,
finna get all this shit out, all this whole ass shit that I've been motherfucking taking up for. Let's get it all out today.
right?
Let's go.
As far as the motherfucking Aries Spears shit, bro, 2 hours of the disrespect.
He called D a bitch. She didn't jump up.
You saw me talk to the man in between breaks, trying to coach him on how to behave, on listening to what Corey needs to. Corey's running the show, man. You doing good, you cracking jokes, but dude, you gotta tone it down. You saw me do that for 2 hours.
Well,
Now let me just say this.
Okay, go ahead, get it
let me
all
just
out.
say this. Bruh, you could have managed that show better. You knowing me, you could have managed that show better.
He could have.
What show?
The one
show,
with
nigga?
Aries.
Yes.
You
You
could
telling
have
me what I could have managed better?
When he saw it getting out of pocket, Corey could have easily said, "Look, man, chill with that, man. Go ahead with that. Look,
Yeah,
hey, you getting
or you're gonna have to leave.
Right, this is my show. Yo, you got all that cussing, all the disrespect, man. You disrespecting my co-host, man. You know, bring that down a little bit, baby. You know what I mean?
You jumped on a drunk nigga.
Absolutely, you could have did a better job managing the show. The show was out of motherfucking control.
Hey man, that's something.
Was it not?
That's something you probably say. Like
Maybe
my
that's
show-
how you run your show is through chaos.
The
It's
show out of control
5150.
now. You know what me tell you? You said something about hypocritical shit. Hypocritical shit is when a nigga wear a mask until he get mad.
No.
That's
I
hypocritical
need to
shit.
be.
No, he gonna go further.
Oh, we already,
gonna go
we
further.
already know. This all shots fired.
Yeah.
I need to be clear.
Well, make sure you clear, my nigga, because I'm not Aries Spears.
It don't matter who you are. I'm not.
Just
listen,
know
man.
I'm not Aries Spears.
Neither am I. Though.
Okay, good. Long
Neither
as
am
you
I.
know that.
Whatever the fuck that means,
That means I'm not Aries Spears.
I don't know what that means.
And you not finna play me like you played
I don't know what that means.
Cause goddammit, I ain't that nigga. Trust me.
And neither am I.
I'm
I
not
think
that
you know
nigga.
that too,
I don't
though.
believe you. I don't believe you.
You don't believe what?
You got up elbowed that nigga because you was mad. You mad now?
Yeah. No, I'm not mad, actually.
I know you not mad.
Mad then.
I know you not mad. Because I'm not Aries Spears.
So what are you saying? I can't get mad at you?
I'm saying it wouldn't be wise. I'm not Aries Spears.
It don't matter who you are.
As long as you know.
Son, stop,
It don't matter who
That's
you are.
what always happens. It's who you talking to. Aries Spears is a bitch.
Okay, what that mean?
So you shouldn't have beat the bitch up just because he was talking crazy, Zo.
But
and
guess
he
what?
ducked all the financial responsibilities that come with it.
Oh, so you want to talk hypocritical. How many times have I called you and said, hey, man, when I hit my lick, I'm going to pay you that bread back? The last time we talked 2 weeks ago, did I tell you that?
Have I ever asked
And what
you
did
for
you
some
say?
bread?
But what
So
did you
get
say
mad.
when I said that to you?
Keep pressing
I
his
don't need your
buttons.
bread, Zo.
You
But then he turned around. Did I ever ask you for some bread? No. Bring it up every time we have a conversation.
Online.
Online,
Bring this
in front of everybody. Did I ever ask you for some bread? Then he did the little girl. I know you not. I know you. You bet not.
Son, go ahead, son.
Have I ever asked
And what did
for
you
some
say?
bread?
But what did you say when I said that to you?
I don't need your bread, Zo.
You said, hey, man, don't worry about it. Ain't that hypocritical? You don't get in front of your motherfucking fans and say, hey, man, this man came to me on numerous occasions and said, I'm going to give you this bread back. Do you get in front of them and say that? Nah.
I don't remember you saying it, but if you said
I
it,
said, you don't remember
Hold
me
on.
talking to you 2 weeks ago?
if you said it, where the bread?
Do you remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago?
I don't really remember, but I'm
When
saying,
I called you.
if you said it,
You
where
don't
the
remember
bread?
that? No.
It happened years ago. Zo.
First off, you think that's a good question. That shit dumb.
It is.
Dude, I said,
It is because he just said you said don't worry about it.
Right.
Now I'm supposed to just pull it out of thin air, nigga.
Right.
You just said I live with my girl, nigga. I'm fucked up.
Right.
Like what's the truth?
in the conversation that you acting like you don't remember, I'm not Aries Spears. Nigga, I said, hey, when I hit this lick, I'm gonna give you this bread back. You said, don't worry about it.
Yep. 'cause
That's what you said.
That
So
sound
now he
like
bringing
me,
it up.
because I don't need your bread.
But do you say the shit on the air?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Again, it's easy for you to bring it up every motherfucking show. Oh,
I ain't never brought it up.
I put
You
20K
brought it just
down.
now. What are you talking about? Why are we talking about? He ain't bring it up.
I put 20K down.
Motherfucker, I did.
Yeah, you did.
From that whole ass shit you did beating
But-
up a drunk nigga.
I don't think it was hoe ass shit, but Corey, let me.
Because he was talking, you supposed to be the voice of reason.
I am the voice of reason, but I'm
Why
a human
you lose
being.
your temper?
Because I lose my temper.
You lost your temper with Freeze.
I did, and we went outside and handled it like men.
Because Freeze ain't Aries Spears.
But we friends. Me and Aries Spears are not friends. Me and fucking Freeze Love got 25 years.
You think that's why you didn't go off on the elbows with
Again,
Freeze?
I don't know Aries Spears.
Look,
Aries
so-
Spears was disrespectful.
So, fuck
Aries
Aries
Spears
Spears.
was putting his hands on me.
Fuck Aries Spears.
I moved 8 inches closer to you throughout the 2-hour show.
Okay, but look, fuck the nigga. But hold on, this is what I'm saying, Zo. Hold on. You supposed to be the voice of reason.
I am the voice of reason, but guess what? Guess what, Corey? I can get pushed. My buttons can get pushed just like your buttons can get pushed.
My buttons can get pushed, but look, can't no drunk motherfucker make
Craig stupid.
I don't know.
Craig, a comedian at the core. son.
Right.
Your buttons can get pushed.
my buttons can get pushed, but look, can't no drunk motherfucker make me come to nobody's studio and tear it up.
I tore your studio up?
You did a little damage in there, Zo.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, brother.
What did I tear
What,
up?
I'm a lie about the shit?
I'm not saying you lying, but you never said this to me before that some damage was done.
Well, you-
I didn't see no damage.
Well, hold on. Let me say this. You taking up for Grady now.
So publicly, I owe Corey 20 grand for the motherfucking court case that he paid for. I'm gonna hit a lick and give him his money back. Publicly. Whether he wants to accept it or not, that is what I told the dude.
Nigga, you gonna give me $20,000.
I'm gonna give you 20 grand.
Why would you?
Oh, you gonna give me 20? Where the fuck you gonna get 20,000?
Right. Now we
Corey.
condescending.
Corey.
Corey's something else. That's supposed to be his people's.
Nah, and I'm gonna tell you later on, not this episode, cause Zoe ain't come back. If you notice, Zoe.
This
I mean,
is the last time?
I think they resolved. Yeah, that shit got ugly. Corey did come and say, "Yo, Zoe gave me 10,000. He gave him $10,000, and then he gave him the remainder of the money later on. But same way Zoe came out as a man, he said, I'm saying this publicly, I'm gonna give you your money back, man. All that extra bullshit, you ain't have to do that. He didn't have to do that.
Unnecessary, yeah.
Yeah, just try and am out, man, in front on the microphone.
Give me $20,000 if you got $20,000.
Because here's the thing. I said, when I hit a lick, what do you can't hear the whole motherfucking context of what I'm saying? When I hit a lick.
He said that.
Nigga, okay, well, when I hit a lick, goddammit, I'm gonna come up with some sucker ass shit that ain't gonna come true too and say to you.
Wow.
Oh, so you think my lick ain't gonna come true?
I'm just saying, I don't believe
Is
you
that
got
what
the
you're saying?
courage to get nobody $20,000.
That's because you don't know me really.
If you say that, I've been around you a long time, so.
Yeah.
Told me he had the courage. So you touch that money, you gonna need that shit.
That's what God.
But you don't really know me.
Okay, well, I feel you. I ain't finna claim I know you. I'm just saying, I know what I've seen.
You ain't seen not even a motherfucking, not even a third of a percent, 1% of who I am and what I do.
No, that's bullshit. When you around a nigga, as long as I've been around you, I seen enough for you to know who the
I
fuck
ain't never
you
showed
are.
you no fuck shit.
Man,
I ain't never went against you.
look,
He
my
never
nigga,
went yeah,
I ain't
that's-
finna fall out.
I ain't
with
never
you on this show.
disrespected. You already did.
Well,
No, he
fuck it then. I see a lot of
You
fuck shit out
already
of you.
did.
I gotta interject. Please. I used to watch this shit. I'm telling you, every Tuesday, 5150 would come on at night. Wednesday morning, I would watch this going. I drive a truck. If y'all don't know by now, truck drive, this is what we do, okay? I will watch this joint every Wednesday morning. I've never one time seen Zoe get out, disrespect, or go against Corey, ever. Not once. Not once.
Even though Corey be styling on him.
Even though he be styling on him, and especially right here. This was unnecessary.
Disrespected. You already did.
Well, fuck it then. I see a lot of
You
fuck shit out
already
of you.
did. You ain't never seen no fuck shit out of
Seen a
me.
lot of fuck shit out of you, my
Never.
nigga, and I'm motherfucking be holding you down.
I
Same
ain't
way
never-
I did Grady.
Craig.
Really?
Yup, I be holding you down, my nigga.
All right.
You the only motherfucking weak link I got, nigga. Trust me. I don't
I'm
even.
the weak.
Oh, how you say that to somebody?
I don't know. That's kind of
It's supposed to be your
that cut kind of deep.
the weak link.
Yeah, we listening. Like nigga, you the weakest.
Fuck with niggas like you.
I'm
It's just
the weak
I
link.
keep you a rat, nigga. Trust me. I don't
I'm the
even
weak
fuck
link.
with niggas like you.
Yeah, so
it's
I'm
just
the
I
weak
keep
link.
you around because you got knowledge, nigga. But I don't have no weak niggas around me, no niggas who get mad and be ready to fight everybody because something is said they don't like.
He lying. He just did it. Didn't he just do that with Anton? Didn't he just push up? Well, maybe he ain't want to fight Anton.
Yeah, maybe y'all ain't hear what he said.
Run it back so they can hear it say it one more time.
Around because you got knowledge, nigga. But I don't have no weak niggas around me, no niggas who get mad and be ready to fight everybody because something is said they don't like.
So by Corey's own words,
His own admission.
he's a weak nigga.
He's a weak link.
By his own words, we ain't say it.
Hey, baby.
We ain't say it. And for the record, I think Corey's a very funny comedian.
Oh yeah, and we think you're a great comedian.
But some of
as an
his-
individual,
Some of his actions, you know, I don't know him, but some of his actions of what I seen, things that we should not have seen
mad suspect.
of his character, yeah, it's definitely it's janky.
That's bitch behavior. Bitches,
He said he do bitch behavior. Y'all gotta hear one more time.
weak niggas around me, no niggas who get mad and be ready to fight everybody because something is said they don't like. That's bitch behavior. Bitches fight and shit because they don't like what was said.
Let me tell you something. I know niggas that would kill one another for some shit like that. You say that to a man, and he on one, he mess around and pull a pistol. He might stab you, or beat your ass.
Absolutely. But it is a feminine trait to lose your shit. It is. You can't deny it. He just said it.
He just said it, son. But the penitentiary is full of people right now for that same bullshit right there.
Oh yeah.
For less.
I'm your weak link. We
Show the
good.
fuck in.
We good.
Oh yeah.
We solid.
Start 2021 off right. Let it be known. You take it from there. You take it from there. But I'm telling you, I done held you down for years, nigga.
And I held you down. Besides this team you got in here, every team you had in this bitch came from me.
Okay. All right.
Chris came from me. Frank came from me.
Okay.
Sarah came from me.
Okay.
Every time
you said you held me down and I didn't say nothing back.
I held you down, bro. Every time I go somewhere to a new studio, you come peep the game of what's happening in that studio and you copy everything that they do, which is smart. That's holding you down.
What studio do you have, nigga?
No, not
He said everywhere he go.
I have. I said every studio I've gone to.
Right, it ain't your studio.
But again, I've provided resources to you, bro. Don't act like I ain't provided you resources.
Okay, well, I'll let you finish talking.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no weak link in me.
I don't know what you mean by that.
There ain't no
Like,
weak.
why you say that?
I'm just telling you. There is no weak link in me. I'm a solid motherfucker, and there are thousands of motherfuckers across this country that'll fucking confirm that. I'm a solid motherfucker. I'm a good dude. I'm a great father.
Which he is, but he shouldn't have to say that.
No.
He now he's defending himself against a man that's basically inferior for real.
Right. His moral compass is somewhere else.
Yeah, it's broke.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think. Did Corey confirm that he was a biatch?
With that whole Anton Daniels situation.
Right? Because it sounds to me like he did exactly what he said.
Same thing.
A woman, well, I'm going to say a woman, but a feminine person.
Son, can we find a joint where he got the 2 broke wrists?
I was going to show you this other thing from Anton. But
All right, come on.
No, let's see if we can find him with the broke wrist.
All right, just put Corey Holcomb broke wrists. And then he'll explain how... Son, because you got jokes, you turned into something else. Broke wrist. I say he had 2 joints. There go.
Smart founders know something most people miss.
My
Get your
bad,
domain
algorithm
name
down,
even
nigga.
if you're not
Down.
ready to
Son,
launch
be
your
easy with the
business.
jokes. I know.
But we
that's
made
Marcus.
it. Another week. I ain't think we was gonna be able to do it. I broke both of my wrists. Oh, I can't raise this one. Oh, shit. I'm out here handicapped, goddammit.
Go! I got to get you. You know what they say about karma, Corey? You talked about gay folks all these years. Now look,
Right, exactly. I ain't have to say it.
2 broke wrists. Man, you know how long it's gonna take for you to heal? You old as fuck now. Your
Right.
body gonna heal like Mr. Glass from Unbreakable. You gonna have to take some fat from your stomach and put it in your wrist to recover faster. Man, what the hell was you doing? They say you tried to break into a food bank. You must have been in the river swiping for salmon and swung on a rock or stuck your hands in the beehive. Boy, you know you hurt when you don't even want to wear a shirt with sleeves. Boy, that nigga made a poncho out of t-shirt. Ain't no telling what happened. You know you like to eat. You probably was stirring some tough stew. Or whatever you did, it was too risky. So I just got word that you was riding scooters and fell off. Now come. Now you know you ain't supposed to be riding scooters and you top heavy like that. Ain't no telling how many pounds of meat you done left on the pavement. You must have jumped off that scooter trying to dive into a restaurant. Tried to snatch the dough off the Cheesecake Factory after they told you it was closed. You stop trying to keep up with the young folks, man. You can't do shit like that no more. Sit your country ass down, man.
That was funny.
Shout out to Marcus.
Shout out to Marcus, man.
All right, we only doing one more. I got this little.
What you got, son?
All right, this is about your boy Anton Daniels and
These stupid
So this is hot off the presses right here.
I don't know if it's hot off the presses, but he's addressing whether or not, because a lot of people, you know, they like to call him a ringtail. You know what I mean?
Okay, a tether.
A tether and all these
some
other things.
thing.
He was somewhat addressing the issues that people have with him and the misconceptions. People not understanding his point of view. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with everything Anton says.
Fair enough.
But I mean, he's an upwardly mobile black man from the hood
No doubt.
that appreciates it and wants better for the people.
But he's also a capitalist.
He's also a capitalist. What the hell is wrong with that?
Nothing.
Every nigga in the world want to be.
No doubt.
Come on,
Want
man.
that money.
Anyway, the title of this video coming from the Millionaire Morning Show and Anton Daniels is "He Must Be from the Suburbs."
Let's see what the people are saying about Anton Daniels, and let's see how negative they can be. Anytime that anybody agreed with me, they rocked with me, I actually said, you know what? I don't want that one. I only want the smoke. I only want the smoke. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley for life.
Are y'all fucking kidding me? That's how I know a lot of people never been active. Y'all just keyboard warriors. It's not third because you never play with a nigga and say something sucking dick. Like,
The shit kind of hilarious. And Anton Daniels said, I would have beat him the fuck up. I hate niggas woulda, coulda, shoulda. You should have said it again then. If you wanted to fight that nigga, you would never tell a nigga, let's step outside, and y'all don't know each other. Y'all don't know each other. If that was your setup, maybe it could have been believable because you don't want to fuck up your shit. But that ain't your shit, and that ain't the nigga you got love for because you don't know the nigga. I'm never telling what you trying to do, my nigga.
Hey, shout out to the Nose Ring and Bonnet Kings.
I'm just getting ready to say that. You can't take a nigga with nose rings and a bonnet on seriously. You can't, man. I mean,
he got his hair did. He trying to keep his hair together. He got his hair did.
I don't even know what that means.
He got rollers in.
I just want to make sure that I salute y'all. Y'all deserve love too.
We not finna play the radio. What you trying to do? Like, I listen to words. I listen to body language.
He got 2 nose rings. That's freaky.
Right.
That's some Xerxes.
I wouldn't even listen to a nigga like
Nigga
this.
was trying to get close to his bodyguard that was there. See, I watched the whole thing. I don't watch clips. Anton Daniels was trying to get close to his bodyguard.
Close to my bodyguard. I sat right back down.
Right.
Clearly, he only watched the clips. I sat right back down, right next to him for the next 45 minutes and told him to his face he was a hypocrite. Told him to, listen, nigga, you had over 2 hours to do something to me.
He ain't win it.
I'm the nerd.
Right.
I'm the nerd. I'm not supposed to want to fight.
Exactly.
Don't mean I didn't extend.
He never said, he said we can go outside if you'd like to, but he never, he wasn't the aggressor.
That fade to you. I wish y'all could have really seen what was happening behind the scenes too. But I like this. This is the type of energy I want.
I have agreed with. Most of their takes, there's key flaws in it, which kind of comes up in some of his explanation. He does say, I say the uncomfortable things. And then he tries to qualify the fact that he says uncomfortable things as truth. Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean it's truth. That's not the qualifying factor. Truth is truth.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Are people often uncomfortable with truth? They are. But just because you say it's uncomfortable doesn't qualify to be true.
Okay, what's your point?
That's not
like what?
Right? You also state that you were sticking to the point or trying to talk about the topics. No, you wasn't. You was taking jabs. Talking about somebody's capacity, that's personal.
He didn't say mental capacity. He said you're too busy.
And don't have the capacity.
See, niggas,
this nigga already black, so
many people get triggered so easily.
Oh, no doubt.
You said something about his capacity. He said you don't have the capacity.
I mean, he busy.
Because you're too busy, which is
you got a lot going on. You got your show, your career, your life, your family.
Jumping on and off planes and all that. You don't watch me. You wouldn't have asked some of these questions. You would have known what to expect.
It was a defensive response.
What if did anybody hear what I said?
He gonna reiterate it.
Y'all, for anybody that is commenting negatively in the comments, I know this is your first time here. I don't censor people. Let them get their feminine energy off, y'all. 9 times out of 10, these niggas jerk off in their socks and they don't even have a profile picture. Do not censor anybody. Do not time them out. Do not censor them. Let them get their feminine energy off. All right? Chat Lives Matters. We like all of the engagement. We like all of the feedback. Let the Dusties do what Dusties do. And do not censor them at all. All right? Let them rock out. Let's continue.
Telling somebody they suck meat, that's
personal.
personal.
Yeah. Let's rewind his last.
Telling you that's personal. About the topics, no, you wasn't. You was taking jabs. Mm-hmm. Talking about somebody's capacity, that's personal.
Does anybody remember what I said?
I do.
We saw it.
I said, you don't have the capacity because you're too busy.
Yeah. And niggas heard capacity and jumped out of their brains.
Right.
You didn't inherit this.
Do you
You
know
built
capacity
it.
means? Me,
Every late night, every dollar earned with Relay.
Algorithm down, y'all. Talking to a nigga already got a black eye.
Smooth brain people only heard the first part because they're looking to be angry.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you don't have the capacity because you're too busy. Do you know what that means? That means you don't have enough time to watch all of the content because I upload about 30 videos a day.
Facts. He do go in.
Smooth brain people that was like, whew. So how can Corey be
Yeah, he go in. We ain't got no editor. We do a few. We do like 5.
Yeah. We be banging out, but not 30.
Yeah, check us out.
a productive comedian and watch all of my content to be able to decipher whether or not I talk about everybody or only one group of people? Don't worry about it. It'll hit you later. It's gonna hit you later, big.
And that's the thing. I watch Anton enough to know he is an equal opportunity smoke giver. People say talking, oh, he wouldn't
white.
He's not gonna say nothing about the white man. Even in that context, he like what was he supposed to just pick white man out the air?
Right.
And just you understand what I'm saying? He was like, you never say nothing about the white man all the time you've been up here. It wasn't really a time to. I've seen him pick out shit. If anything, he never says anything against Republicans, maybe because he's a Republican.
Fair
but
enough.
Tim Waltz
or Christians,
Joe Biden, goddamn, a ton of white people I've seen him go in on. Al Pacino, I mean, he had that baby. A bunch of stuff all the time. White women, he be wearing their ass out. So to say that is just, unfortunately, my people being sensitive again, man. As soon as you can't say nothing, who is it that can criticize black people and they don't flip out? Think about it. Of all the content creators or just speakers in general who have, even with the affinity and love for black people, doesn't get cursed out about it.
Nobody. We just touchy people. We're very temperamental people.
If you not all 100, and I think that's what Corey meant by saying, yo, you sucking off black people. Of course, he probably shouldn't have went that far. That was a little bit much. But to be fair, right before that, the sentence before that, Corey said he was kissing ass. So, I mean, he just...
Kissing white men's ass.
Right. So, I mean, it's like playing chess. You can't be mad at how somebody responds.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You pull a knife, I pull a gun.
That's being hypocritical.
Yeah, definitely.
Dog, I got you.
Telling somebody they suck meat, that's personal.
Oh, that was personal.
But not
that part. He's definitely right about that. But the part that he forgets is him telling me that I kiss white men's ass. That was personal.
Shot back.
Why do y'all get selectively bothered?
Because people walking the door already choosing sides.
No doubt.
Which is so ridiculous to me, especially with people you don't even know. I like Anton stuff, but if he did something stupid tomorrow, we'd be right on here clowning on Anton.
We'd be getting in him.
You know what I'm saying? Pause, nigga.
Pause.
But yeah, we be clowning this nigga.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Had he handled that situation differently, we'd have different things to say. But I think people choose their team so staunchly that they're not willing to look at anything else. You know what I mean? And I just think that's unintelligent, and it stops you from growing as a person or seeing things for how they truly are and not what they appear to be. Peace to the gods.
Peace.
So it wasn't personal when he said that to me. I was supposed to eat it. But it's personal when I say something back to him. That was definitely personal. Absolutely. But I do agree with you on that one.
And then if you're going to take that route, cool. Double down on it.
I did. I said it 3 times.
If you're going to take that route, double down on it. Because he came to your face. He said, let's switch. He came to your face and he said, say it again. And you did not say it again.
Say it again, nigga.
He said, say it again. And you didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have said it. I can't help myself. Son.
After he done he rolled up on you like that.
I'd have stood up. First of all, I'd have stood up when he came near me. But there's no way I wouldn't have said it. You can't tell me what to do.
I swear, man.
Not say it. You want to do all the other.
Which might I also say that would not have been smart. But once again, I wouldn't have even invited him to the meet. I wouldn't have said that in the first place. That's just not how that's not how I talk to people. Man. But I see why he would want to do that, because it's like, yo, you talking about kissing ass?
Shots fired.
Yeah, I ain't no ass kisser. If I personally felt that offended, I would have rolled out. If I was either of those guys, when it felt like that, I'd have been like, you know what, I'm a grown man, I'm out of here. But if it had somehow got to that point, nigga, I'd have said it, nigga.
All fan war.
Other things. But you did not.
And part of the other things was catch that fade outside.
Say it again. He said, when are you going to be addressing these type of people? And mind you, I would be perfectly okay with the fact of you saying, like, listen, I address my people, I talk to my people, and this is why I'm not talking about other communities. I'm talking strictly about my people, but you don't do that.
Where do they get this idea from?
I don't know.
people, if you see, it's like if we make one video like that, these niggas is on that. No, we're not.
Right.
Not even close.
They'll just pinpoint that one small thing and just try to
say
dissect
that's how
it.
he is. That's not true. That's not even remotely true. I see Anton go in every day.
But this dude right here, like he on the spectrum, so we don't expect a whole lot from him.
Right. Plus, let me also say this. Anton does the news, the regular mainstream news. He probably get on white people more than black people, to be honest with you, because he go through the politicians and all that other stuff. He probably shoot at white people more than black people, but he gonna break it down for you.
Another smooth brain. Another smooth brain. Let me see something really quickly. Let me see something.
Do you know koala bears have smooth brains?
No, I didn't.
They don't
know
run
a lot
nothing.
about koala.
And they make a sound like That's why koala bears
So
sound.
we know what that sounds like. It's getting.
That's how they sound.
Chill, man.
Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure.
You worked hard to cross that finish line. Now it's time to celebrate those memories. At Michael's, we help.
Let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all something really quickly. I typed in white
Charleston
on my
came up.
channel, on one of my channels. I literally just typed in white on one of my channels.
625 videos. I can see it without my glasses on.
It has 625 videos. Let's show them. Our husbands are cowards. White liberals. White. Exposed by the white man. I hate when white men date Asians. Officer warns white woman. Whites aren't as clean as black people. Now, all of this is before I ever went on a Corey Holcomb
One
show.
of them white people scare me.
White woman
green,
talks
though.
black culture. Liberal white women protecting Somalis. Liberal white woman protecting Somalis. Now, remember, this is an order of what's happening recently. I apologize to black people for being racist. Asian white woman says white people are responsible. White woman fired. I hate white privilege. White people made me successful. Oh, no, white privilege made me successful. I'm speaking to my MAGA family members. White liberal women complain about being Democrat. Dating preferences based off of ethnicity is racist. Says woman says white people have to date everybody. Asians feel like they have to pander to white people. White men should stop talking to Asian women. That's the White House. So that
I wonder if we put in white in our channel, what'll pop up, son?
Do we got any white people, son?
I don't know. We know we got white. I don't know. We got body cam stuff.
But we don't say black people either.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't really. I don't
We
really
don't discriminate.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. Not really in the title. I might have said white or black here and there.
Or something.
And we'll address race issues, but I don't think I title them
white
man,
right.
white this. But yeah, definitely we give anybody the smoke. Give a fuck.
white people have to pay for what they did. White people being tired of being silent. I'm trying to figure out, they have all white wives. White liberals dumb themselves down and talk, whatever, so on and so forth. What I'm trying to understand is, now that's just the Anton Daniels channel. That's literally just the Anton Daniels channel.
He got three that I know about.
He got the Morning Millionaire joint.
Millionaire Morning Show, Anton Daniels, and then I think it's like a nighttime show. That's something.
We do like a Zoom or something like that.
Yeah, with all these people.
Yo, but this nigga say he dropped 30 times a day?
Probably put 5 on each of them or 10 on each of them or something. I don't know.
All right. And now remember, this is in order. So there's 625 videos that you can go and look at. Now, let me see something else. I want to just look at something else really quickly. Really quickly. I'm going to switch channels because I addressed a whole nother group of people.
But see, niggas don't hear that.
They don't care.
They don't hear that.
They don't care.
All they hear is he done criticized some black people.
Right.
Like black people are above criticism.
Right. And he's a ringtail.
All the way back. All the way back. Omar Johnson, which, you know what? I almost feel as though that I'm being bullied right now too. I feel as though I'm being bullied. Let's go back to 2023, for example. Type of people that have no power, that somehow, some way you feel as though they have more power than they really have over you. But we're going to have a conversation today because I'm going to unlock you. I'm going to show you the truth, and I don't want you to be out here feeling a certain type of way about your lot in life when you got everything and every opportunity in order to win. So yesterday we had this guy jump up on the panel or jump in my chat. He should have.
Now, he didn't even start yet, but he already addressed. You got your lot in life.
Right,
you got every opportunity. That's already a shot at white people.
Right.
Already. You got every opportunity.
Right.
Clearly niggas.
White privilege.
Right.
It's your turn, motherfucker. All right, let's get back into Paul. Safe.
Meet Canceline. She's a credit wrecker. She doesn't know that canceling older credit cards when they're paid off.
You see that? Paul thought he was special. Paul, unslaved, thought that he was going to get out and have a conversation with the police officer. That police officer said, listen. Get your white ass back in that car. Listen, I understand what you thought that you was going to do. Paul, get your fucking crooked teeth back in that fucking car before I come over there and put you in your place. Y'all thought that these people were special. They not. Have y'all ever seen a meth head? Meth heads aren't really black. They white. How they deal with poor white folk is a completely different way in which they deal with successful white folk. This is a class war. This ain't what Paul thought it was. Get your white ass back in that car with that buzz cut. You not Eminem, you not Paul Wall, and you definitely not Bubba Sparks. I rock with Bubba Sparks. Shout out to Bubba Sparks. I rock with Bubba Sparks. But and
he do stuff like this all the time.
Okay, respect.
This ain't a one time. I seen him a couple days ago, and like I said, we're not even speaking on the celebrity white people. If they cutting up, he always get on them.
So needless to say, it's not like he just
picking on black people,
right?
No.
Or he just pander to white folks and kissing the white man's ass.
The nigga don't even talk about black people that much on the show. When niggas do shit, he just be like, oh,
here we go.
Definitely ain't.
No, it's called black fatigue. There you go. His thing is that black fatigue.
Yeah,
like,
he'll get on that. He'll get on that.
Yeah,
and he'll talk about the culture being trash, which I agree the culture is trash.
No doubt.
We celebrate a lot of bullshit. It's just that simple. It's a lot of things that are celebrated and held up like they good.
By our people.
Look at Corey and his penitentiary goals.
Right.
He ain't even been to jail. You been to jail? He's like, no. He's like, me neither. So what the fuck are we talking about? And I hear what he's saying. Unfortunately, I have. And in that instance, people are very respectful in jail. That's the thing. Because motherfucker kill you. Mm-hmm. You're very respectful. Excuse me, brother. Pardon me.
Right.
Nobody would ever say anything of the nature that either of them said.
Right.
You know what I mean? Kiss my ass or,
all that to a man's face.
That wouldn't have came out when somebody got that steal. You know what I'm saying? So I just, the whole he doesn't get on white people or all he talks about black people.
It's bull.
Nah, my man go through the news. And I'm not saying I'm 100% Anson on everything. No. People don't understand that.
But we do agree with a lot of stuff.
I do agree with a lot of the principles. And I do agree that we need to be better. And I do agree that if we do not address the issues and look at them without being so goddamn sensitive, how do you fix it?
It's got to start from somewhere.
How do you fix it if your principles are rooted in nothing and trash?
Get your white ass back in that car. Let's see how this plays. I'm not gonna belabor the point.
Why not?
But my point is that I have thousands and thousands and thousands of videos. And the one thing that I am is I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. So if you are unfamiliar with the fact that I'm an equal accountability smoke giver, then just say that. And I'm not going to target white people. I'm not going to target black people. I target degenerate behavior. And when I see degenerate behavior, I'm going to call it out. When I see degenerate behavior, I'm going to call it out.
Gotta respect that, yo.
I don't discriminate. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you if you're a good person. If I don't fuck with you, then I don't fuck with you because you a piece of shit.
Back to Corey and Stephen A. Smith.
Right. If y'all didn't see the earlier part of the live stream, Corey talks a lot, used to talk a lot about Stephen A. Smith.
Terribly.
Till he saw him in person. Till he took a picture.
And
holding a drumstick.
Talking about,
Did he have
man,
a drumstick or a wing? I
don't know, but he was holding a piece of chicken trying to clown
But-
about the shit.
Let's get back to the point of the show.
I've seen you flip-flop. I've seen it. I will respect it. A lot of my content is going to be directed towards my people. I say it often.
And I also say this, with opinions, I'm cool with the person, not necessarily flip-flopping, but gathering new information and changing their perspective.
No doubt.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's
You're
growth.
entitled to that.
That's growth.
Mm-hmm.
Let me speak to the black community. If I'm talking about finances and earnings and black men, black women, I'm going to speak to my community. Is there things that's going on outside my community? Yes.
Damn it.
It's Deadpool's turn to shine.
Sorry, y'all.
I've written down.
Is that my main priority? It is not. But he did directly ask you and then you ducked it. Cool. Now we're off that. Once a black man talks about voting is going to be the answer, they lose us.
You ignorant piece of shit. I want to be woke. I can't talk about voting because I lose you. What the fuck is wrong with us? No. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. What the fuck is wrong with us? This is why
Here's something I disagree with Anton on voting. I agree with the local part. Mm-hmm. The president, I feel like, is chosen.
Absolutely.
It's already done. As long as they're in electoral college, it's pointless if you ask me. That's just my personal perspective.
They're gonna put who they want.
Yeah, I'm sure he and I wouldn't agree on that, but that's how I feel.
I criticize us. This is why I criticize us, because we say the dumbest shit, and I'm supposed to sit here and make you feel good about your dumbass perspective. Listen, anybody can pick up a phone and anybody can say anything. It doesn't mean that I'm supposed to support that shit just because you black. This nigga said when you talk about voting, you lose us. The fuck is we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? But again, in real time, I played the first 10, 15 seconds of all of these videos that I brought up for you guys so that I could react to them. And I'm going to give it an honest listen in real time. I'm cool with the smoke. Let's get to it. Let's go to the next one. This one looks like it's 8 minutes long, so I'm not going to play the whole 8 minutes. But I want to hear everything that everybody got to say.
And I understand other people's perspectives and stuff, about like the behaviors of both of the guys, you know what I'm saying? One guy kept his composure, and the other guy, you know what I'm saying, was like, like popping his shit, getting belligerent type shit, whatever. But that ain't what stood out to me, man. That ain't what stood out to me. Because I just spoke about this before, where you got different classes of black people, and when they come together, it's going to be a clash. They're going to bump heads, you know what I mean? And you got your guys who grew up in impoverished neighborhoods. Used to be suburbs, but they impoverished now. And you got guys who grew up in the suburbs. And Anton Daniels represent these type of people.
What type of people? People who grew up in the suburbs?
Right. But he's not from the suburbs.
I'm away from
Plus,
him. I just thought you from
what
Detroit.
makes you think you can't come from the hood and have good sense?
Yeah.
Saying
No doubt. Or common goddamn sense.
I'm not going to make assumptions about anybody's mental capacity. What I mean is, what makes you think you can't not grow up in the hood, but have a different perspective on the world and how it works?
Right. Or want better for yourself.
Or want better for yourself. Or having been exposed to different ideas that might change your perspective. Being in the hood doesn't mean that you have to agree with everybody in the hood.
Sure,
that's ridiculous. If that's the case, we'll stay like that. Just like people beef about this type of stuff that I don't get. When people beef about, like, if you live in a city like Baltimore or Atlanta or Detroit, where everybody's black, the mayor black, the police black, but you complain about racism.
Right, makes no sense. Who's the oppressor?
It's been put in our minds a long time ago, and we repeat it. I'm not saying racism doesn't exist. I'm not saying that we weren't wronged. I'm saying we need to deconstruct what's been put, the chains that we don't even allow ourselves to be different. His automatic assumption about Anton is he must be from the suburbs or something because he's a Republican and he believes in square living. He's got a wife and so on and so forth.
He don't know the man.
He don't know him. He just going by his perspective because he had a button-up shirt on. He must be.
We wear button-up shirts. You think we from the suburbs?
Certainly not. I wish, nigga. We ain't got YouTube premium on this motherfucker.
We so lost, y'all. We are so lost.
Shout out to the chat. Join the conversation, y'all.
So
shout out.
Lost as a people. We are so lost.
All right, so somebody in the chat said, "Oh, this Beast says he never criticized." And shout out to Beast, we like Beast a lot.
Peace, we do.
He said he never criticizes conservative white males, Nazis, or white nationalists. Only blacks and liberal whites. Now, he definitely criticizes Nazis and white nationalists, but conservative white males, he's a conservative. That's his team.
No doubt. That's his core. That's his core audience.
That's his team. So I mean, you can't move the goalposts and say, okay, well, he doesn't. He doesn't control. He doesn't criticize whites. Is it just he doesn't criticize whites, or he doesn't criticize the right white people that you want him to criticize? He agrees with them. He agrees with them, and I don't think that's necessarily wrong. I'm not a Republican, but I'm definitely a conservative black man.
No doubt.
I definitely believe in family. I definitely believe that a lot of the stuff we doing is not good for the culture. The music we feeding our kids, the food we feed our kids, the ideas that we keep in our minds, the fact that you think that being hood is part of, and being ghetto is the same thing as being black. I ain't with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. And I can understand. You want him to criticize Trump, is what you're saying. He agrees with Trump. Why would he criticize Trump?
Right.
Although I have seen him on occasions when Trump is cutting up, say, listen, I don't agree with this. I look at it from this angle. He's a Republican, but I don't think he anti-black. I wouldn't say that for 1 second. It's no way I could feel that way when the dude makes such a point of doing things for black people. See, that's what I'm saying. Dudes like Corey, you talking a lot, all that revolutionary stuff. Where's Corey's charity? Who he putting through college?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? All he do is sit around talking about gays and hoes.
You know he like them hoes.
Lost
and I like Corey. Well, sometimes I like his joke.
Hold on, son. I watched this joint with this dude. They had a panel on. It's one of those talk shows like Donahue. It's an old school joint. You know, we old. And there was conservative white gentlemen on the stage. And of course, they had the black folks on the other side of the stage. And he made it very, very clear. He said he doesn't understand when he drives through the inner cities. And he said, and I see a person with a leather, you got on leather jackets, you got on $200 sneakers, you got jewelry on, you got the front door wide open with the air conditioner on, but you expect me to, my tax dollars to help pay for you.
That's what Donahue said?
No, that's what the dude said on the panel. That's what the guy in the suit was saying to them on the panel.
White dude or black dude?
White dude. But the black folks was like, nah, we need help and EBT and we need to stay. Like, look, man, I look like giving out, you wearing all this designer shit and all this. What? That's not what we here for. My taxpayer dollar is going to your pocket and you just blowing it. You doing nothing with it. You know what I mean? That's from a conservative standpoint, from a capitalist. Like, look, man, I'm not doing that.
Right.
That's an Anton statement. Like, look, man, do better.
Right, and I don't think it's reserved strictly for black people.
No,
because
absolutely not.
Anton definitely get on the poor whites.
Yeah, he just said the meth head.
But that was just one example. Yeah. Like I said, I watch him pretty regular. He definitely shoot at the poor whites. I'm just saying, at a certain point, you realize a lot of our situation today, not how we got here. We know how we know the story of how black people have been done wrong.
No doubt.
I'm so aware of that, and I think some people are just born behind the 8 ball. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You born, your mother was already strung out, or she was super young, and she came from a family that was also the same way, all the way back to slavery. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But at some point, some people, much like Anton, realize that your current situation, wherever you are right now
in life,
is a result of your personal decisions.
No doubt.
Unless you're arrested, imprisoned, or, captured, wherever you are in this world right now, you put yourself there by decision. I mean, literally, where you're standing right now. You could have stood over there, but you didn't.
And you need to be accountable for yourself.
Right. You could have spent your money on this, but you spent your money on that.
No doubt.
You could have walked to work. You ain't need a car. You understand what I'm saying? Saved your money. You could have made different decisions. And I think that's the perspective that a lot of Republicans come from. And like Gilly once said, which I think is really deep, everybody's alarm clock doesn't go off at the same time.
At the same time.
So a lot of people feel strongly in their attitudes and their position, and I get it. I've been there. I felt victimized. But at some point, you need to realize nobody's stopping you. It's like the elephant. You ever see them in the circus? They bring out an elephant on a little ass chain. They walk them around. You're like, damn.
Where he can easily just smash everybody.
Smash through it. But he been on his chain since he was a baby. And his mother was on his chain. And they mother been on chain since they was in chains. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not taking away from the experience that has placed us in this situation, but nobody gonna unravel it but us. And we do not unravel it by being sensitive and get mad every time somebody mention black people or our dysfunction.
They're gonna talk about us, son. We tethered just for this conversation.
But and I'm telling nigga, shit.
Son, let me tell you something.
That's my great grandmother.
Cut it out, man, with the Indian dot.
She was a dot Indian. That's what my grandmother told me.
Stop lying,
She had real good hair.
Listen. Anyway, man, that was a very good example you used about the elephant. I don't know why you messed it up with the whole dot Indian thing and that, man. Good. Go ahead, man. Let's just pause.
SA people. It's sad. It's truly sad. It really is. It's one of the most sad things that I've ever seen in my entire life. What does that mean? What does that mean to where your suburbs? I want to hear some more of what he got to say first before I dig into it.
I mean, there aren't that many. I would say like 1%. I would say about 1% of blacks actually grew up in the suburbs or inherited, like they had inheritance and all that shit. And they really act like snooty, uppity. And I'm not saying these words in a derogatory manner. They sound derogatory, but I'm just saying it kind of describe how they stick their chest out. You know what I mean? And the only people that they really have to relate to are other white Americans, other white Americans that have those same, inheritance and, when they go on the job, they're looking to be management or either own the place. When somebody from the hood.
What's wrong with that? That's mindset.
Son,
that's mindset.
This a nigga with a bandana and plaits in his hair.
Shout out to niggas bandana.
No,
if I had hair,
I know. I would hope not.
No, I wouldn't have no plaits.
Thank you.
I have a regular. I'll be seeing it on mine.
You one of these niggas sitting there and just fuck out of here, man. Like,
when they go to a job, they're looking to just get a job, just so they can pay their bills.
But once again, that's mindset. If we don't look at it differently, if we never look at it differently, we will continue the same thing. It's like, why do we keep voting Democrat? They've been in power.
Yes, nigga.
Right here in my city, as long as I remember, it's always been a Democratic city and it's always been shitty.
And they showing you the same thing.
It's always been shitty.
The same thing.
Over and over and over again. What do we complain about? And he black. So who's doing who wrong?
They got handlers though, son. They got handlers.
Where?
The black politicians and yes, they got white handlers.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. It's the powers that be.
Somebody like Anton is not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not that guy. So he's not going to understand where Corey is coming from. He knows the information. He has learned it and picked it up. He probably, most likely, he got family that's just like Corey. But if you notice, it wasn't about him keeping his composure. He just was not afraid of Corey. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I don't even like Anton Daniels. You know what I'm saying?
So let me start by saying this, all right? And this is what I want to use as motivation, because I'm not going to use this to justify. Y'all seen the videos of me showing y'all my childhood home. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up for you right now.
Oh, God, you going to do this again.
What?
I came from a small team.
Hit him with the
You know, when Nick came up, he let me tell you.
Right. I'm not born with a silver spoon in my mouth.
I was not born. Life ain't been no crystal stair for me.
Chill, man. Leave him alone.
Most of y'all have already seen this.
I haven't.
This is not new information. I did a video where I showed y'all exactly where I lived at and everything, right? This is my childhood home right here. This is the childhood home that I grew up in. 20214 Green Lawn, Detroit, Michigan, 48221. Lived my entire childhood, never moved from the time that I was born all the way up until the time that I decided to move after I got carjacked. This is exactly where I lived at, right here. So this is what I want to tell y'all though. Inner city of Detroit, blackest city in the United States of America. You don't have to be a reflection of the hood that you came from. You could.
More eloquently said than I did. You
Same
don't have
thing.
to be a reflection of the hood that you came from. You don't. It's a decision, yo. It's a decision. And I understand people who were born behind the 8 ball. But at some point, especially as an adult, you can decide to want different. Anything you want to do, it's a firm decision. And people just don't want to hear that.
No,
people get immediately offended. Even when I hear something that I don't like, first thing I ask myself is why?
Respect.
What's bothering me? Why does this rub me the wrong way?
That's coming from an intellectual standpoint, son.
Nah, I ain't no super intellectual.
Nobody said that, but most people don't. Most people don't think, what would make me want to respond like that?
Whenever there's a problem, whenever there's anything,
you grown.
You got to first ask yourself, what did I do wrong?
That's accountability.
What decision could I have made differently? What decision could I make in the future to make it better?
Were you always like that?
No, fuck no.
Exactly. It takes growth.
No.
It takes life. You have to life be life
to me.
Right. Or why did
stuff be happening?
I understand, son.
Be better. And then you can stay in the city that you came from and change it for the next generation. Be an inspiration for the people that come after you.
Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I'm sure y'all mad at us.
Yeah, don't be.
Somebody said, tell us a slut.
No, he didn't.
We're not a monolith of thought. Wherever you fall on that outside. Let me put my glasses back on.
Yeah, put your joints on.
I'm sorry, y'all. This an OG show, y'all.
Yeah, we OGs, baby.
We're not a monolith of thought. Wherever you fall a hair outside of the echo chamber, you're going to be ostracized. That's truth. That's from Kashan 1. Being anti-black is an easy online grift. I don't think he's anti-black.
That's J Philly 342.
Yeah. Shout out to J Philly. It's not an either or. We succeed and still fight. This is true.
Respect.
This is true. Absolutely. Absolutely. But to consider yourself above criticism, I'm willing to see flaws in my people, man. And that doesn't mean I don't stand with them. But when dudes is cutting up, I mean, we cutting up and we teaching our kids the wrong stuff. Made up by the tethers made up by Tariq Nasheed. right.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't know. He might be a tether. Did he say if his people was Jamaicans?
You can learn how to speak proper English. You can get educated. You can become engineers. You can be architects. You can be lawyers. You can be everything. And just because you grew up in the hood, like I did in the inner city of Detroit, does not mean that you cannot grow up to be a 43-year-old man to shed the negativity of everything that you came from, but at the same time, try to be the inspiration and the change that you want to see inside of the hood.
And if not, what is we fighting for? To be the same niggas?
No.
To do the same shit?
So
what we fighting for?
What I was trying to say is
upward mobility.
A lot of time, man, and we notice the hood is glorified, man.
I know, yo.
And it's a rough, it's a very tough cycle to break. So we notice it's the allure of the streets, it's the allure of the hood. So I'm not saying it can be easily done. What I'm saying is
it ain't easy, yo.
No, but the cycle is so deep, son. Like you just said, from just generations and generations and generations of the bullshit. Now, I don't even know where we are. It's to a point where the OGs like ourselves, we could barely talk to the young men. I know a lot of older dudes, they even afraid to even be around. Y'all, I ain't joking. They're afraid to be around young folks. They don't even want to speak. You know what I mean? Where you walk into a room, it's good morning, men. A lot of them don't even know how to respond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're right. There are mental chains that need to be broken, and there's certain cycles that need to change. Now, will it happen in our generation or our time?
I don't know. I think Anton also said something really I thought was profound. It was a very simple line when he was talking to Corey. He's like, what you niggas want?
Right.
How do we define success? Can the shackles of oppression be removed? How will we know that things are now equal? What will be the defining moment? And don't get it confused. I am a reparations dude. I ain't turning down no money. Don't get that.
Right, what 40 acres in the mule at?
I'm trying to get that. But I think even with that, there should be some guidelines and some financial education. I think there should be a certain measure of community reinvestment along with the reparations. It's a long line. And in the meantime, I ain't
tax reparations.
Yeah, I ain't certainly I believe even if it comes in the form of taxes. But you know, I'm not standing in line. I'm not fighting for it. I'm not waiting around waiting for my reparations. But I do think we're owed something. There's no doubt about it. In my particular mind, he and I probably would disagree. I heard him say some crazy shit one time. He's like,
yeah, we didn't get them niggas notching.
He's like, matter of fact, I'm fighting against it.
I did hear him say
right, but that didn't stop me from watching him or listening to him or whatever. That's his personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still trying to understand why we keep celebrating this degenerate bullshit. Why are we trying to justify degenerate bullshit and say that, oh man, you represent this, I represent greatness in Black people, that we are better than our circumstance and we can be better than whatever it is that anybody try to put a label on you for.
That part.
At least attempt. He said we can be, at least attempt to do better or be better.
To me, if you ask me, that's more pro-Black than anything Corey ever said. I represent getting better.
Or trying to do better.
Fuck all that, these hoes and blah, blah, and all this other crazy shit.
That's easy to say.
Who you helping?
It's not about helping. Who's he's pandering to? Who's he catering to?
Should have said, I'm about to get irritated, nigga. It's supposed to be a happy, joyful show.
What?
I know plenty of people that grew up in the hood and are as intelligent as fuck and rich. I know plenty of people that grew up in the hood that's intelligent as hell and rich. You are not your environment. You're not your circumstance. You better than that. Stop letting people tell you you got to be this hood or you got to be tied to the government. You need food stamps. You don't need none of that shit. You don't need none of it. Lead the trolls. Let the trolls do what they do inside of the chat. We rock out with them. Let's continue. So let's go over to the next person. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. I like this one. I could tell just by the title, this is a good one.
I think with this whole Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniel thing is to realize how different we are from tethers. Because Anton Daniels is a tether. Yeah, y'all.
Bam, bam. That's a new thing they call anybody that just don't agree with what most niggas say. If you don't agree with most niggas say, you must be from somewhere else.
You're a tether.
You a tether.
They call us tethers all the time.
Nigga, I wish I was a tether. I'd be fucking out of here.
Son,
You
what are you
niggas.
talking about, man?
Be out of here. I know Blackie. Nah, I'm just fucking.
He is of Haitian descent. And this is the reason.
He do got a Haitian look around the eyes, like in the middle around the eyes. I'm not saying he is.
Son, what?
It ain't no Haitian look.
Leave him alone,
If
man.
of all the different parts of diaspora, Haitians and Jamaicans probably look closest to us. Like if you talking about the general look of the people, but most black people,
What
nigga,
about
if you shave them the right way.
What about Panamanians or like Dominicans?
They make some kind of light skin. But let me tell you something.
What?
We're so black people here in America. Of course, there's the classic
niggas,
golden undertone, sort of reddish, like us, like this is like a general black. But honestly, we so mixed up over here. Niggas all kind of jet black, big head niggas, and all kinds of shit.
Well, that's the beauty of having melanin in our skin, because we do come in all different hues and sizes. Where white folks, they just white,
right? And also here in America, we define black as just being black. You know what I'm saying?
So Somalians are they
fuck to the nizzo?
All right, man, calm
Hell
down,
no, you
man.
can see them niggas a mile away.
Damn, Tariq.
No, what I'm saying is, what we here in America, we're bound together by our pain. A lot of it has to do with that lineage to that pain and the slavery and the things that we went through.
No doubt.
And for that reason, it is true, things hit different. Just like we was talking about the tenderism man the other day, and
him not owning
right, him not owning the thing or whatever, and we watching Flacco, right? So Flacco is what you guys would call a tether, right? He's from Africa or somewhere, and it was certain things that he didn't notice. It didn't hit him the same way,
right?
Because he from somewhere else.
Yeah, but us,
but we was like, nah, I don't like how they talking. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
It's hit different. So I think a lot of our blackness here in America is tied to pain, unfortunately. So to unravel, so maybe that's it. Maybe to unravel that, to some black people feels like unraveling your blackness. Who am I if I'm not the hood? If I'm not, all this other stuff. I don't know. Let's let Anton finish this. You a tether now, nigga.
Yeah, y'all. He is of Haitian descent. And this is the reason why it's oil with water, because Anton Daniels don't understand the Black American street politics of things. So it
nigga just showed the house. He just
Maybe his parents is
maybe his folks is.
It's easy for him to insult and say these things to a Black American man because he doesn't even know that he is crossing into fucked up territory. So this is a great topic to talk about today, and how different we are when it comes down to Black Americans and tethers thinking patterns. And the same.
Shout out to all of the people that has thinking patterns.
Right, I was about to say, I can't stand patterns and swords
and
athlete, mathematics. All right, let me stop.
Shout out to the thinking patterns. Shout out to everybody that has a Black American thinking pattern.
When it comes down to Black Americans and tethers thinking patterns. And this,
listen, bro, listen. We are the most ignorant people when we want to be. The culture is fucked up, bro.
Pattern, nigga.
It's pattern.
And don't get confused. I say a bunch of fucked up stuff too.
Yes,
but
you do.
I'm normally aware. I'm saying it wrong.
The culture is fucked up, man. It doesn't matter the fact that I was born in Detroit, Michigan. It doesn't matter that my father and his father and his father and his father was in Dawson, Georgia.
How you get Haitian
Moved up to Detroit for jobs.
They just make assumptions. Same way they call us tethers. Nigga, I don't even got a passport, nigga. I don't even know nobody out the country. Well, actually, I do. I know one person. But other than that,
sent back for the wife and
barely
the
go
two
over west,
kids.
nigga.
None of that matters. None of that. Listen, you can say it till you're blue in the face. Everybody needs an excuse. Everybody needs an excuse on why they should have thinking patterns. Everybody needs an excuse on why they should have thinking patterns. They don't want you to be great. They want you to be a nigga.
Facts.
But we gonna dispel all of that.
Same goes for Emmanuel Aiko and whoever.
This nigga, she don't even know how to say the names. Emmanuel Aiko. Who the fuck is Emmanuel Aiko? Ocho? All right, let's move over to the next one. We got to get to it. This is a good one. It says Anton Daniels rage quit.
Man, this is a clear example of the things that I be talking about as far as like life lessons. Meaning that like, man, there's a low level of threat between women. When women go back and forth with each other and they talk, oh, bitch this, bitch that, how you dress bad, or whatever the case is, right? There's a low level of threat between two women. But when you have two men and you start talking like that, then it becomes a high level of threat, meaning that like Anton figures that he can say what he want to say based on he felt disrespected on the things that Corey Holcomb said on the internet.
Did niggas fucking watch the interview? Did niggas hear Corey call him an ass kisser? A white man ass kisser.
White man ass kisser. He was insulted.
Which is cool. You can feel how you want to feel. But
What do you mean that Corey Holcomb said on the internet? No, what he said directly to me, to my face. Did y'all watch the same interview?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on? All he did is match his energy. Maybe upped it a little bit. What's the difference?
That I conducted?
Corey Holcomb said on stage based on he felt disrespected on the things that Corey Holcomb said on the internet.
Yo, we got to be better, yo. We have to be better. I don't know if everybody knows how to read, if they dyslexic, if we have a short capacity.
Oh, he got the little eye syndrome. Is that gonna happen as I start wearing glasses more? You start getting
son, I think nigga just built like that.
Some
No,
people got
that's
little eyes when they
no,
take their glasses
man.
off, son. Like Hannibal
I
Buress.
think he really we need these to read. I think he always have glasses on. He need his
He
joints.
got some little eyes. That's the Haitian.
What little
Nah, shout out to the Haitians and
Capacity for consuming information and being able to communicate it out to the world. I don't know if social media has fucking fried our brains. I don't know what it is. But bro, if you comment on something, you have to be educated. At least watch it. No?
You.
Nope.
Just
God
you.
damn it. Sorry, y'all.
Building your
I
app.
wrote it down.
How bad?
On base 44.
No?
Quick on the draw though.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. What is wrong with us? Why can't we?
That's how I be feeling. I be feeling like Nick.
Let's go to the next one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a girl. She said in the very beginning, I thought that this would be a good one.
Was in the right with Corey Holcomb. Was in the right. Y'all really said that Anton was in the right with Corey Holcomb? Did y'all not watch that whole interview? Because I did. Y'all didn't watch the full episode? Anton disrespected him so bad on his own platform. And Anton, he from my city.
Are you from Detroit? I should have known. He was wrong.
You don't disrespect no grown man on his own. First of all, he threw a whole lot of shots at Corey before it got heated, and Corey just let it roll off his back.
What shots he threw? When he said he was on time? He was on time, and the nigga wasn't. And Corey admitted it. He's a businessman.
Facts.
Once again, that's that Republican thinking. Call it what you want. That shit is make people successful.
No doubt.
Being on time. But I guess that's not the black thing is to be not on time.
Wear watch.
That's what the that's the current thing, to be not on time.
Yes, that's the nigga thing.
Then he said
black people time.
Then he said fuck that lady that got shot. That was disrespectful to Corey too. I'm trying to think, because I watched shit a couple times. What else he said it was disrespectful?
I don't know.
I don't really remember anything that he said disrespectful. He was answering the questions very candidly, not in a way that Corey would like.
They were shots fired, but they were very small shots. There was the banter back and forth. It got out of. Corey was the initiator though. Corey truly.
Ass kissing was the first time I saw a shot at somebody directly. Even with the capacity thing, he didn't say he didn't have the mental capacity. He said he didn't have the capacity because you don't got enough time.
Right.
Which is true. Corey got 1,000 things going on.
But did you see how Corey responded to that? Did you see how he responded to that when he said you didn't have the capacity to watch all my material?
Because his Negro impulse control kicked in and
he got
mad.
He made a defensive response.
God damn it.
Corey was really kissing his ass. Before it blew up, he was really kissing Anton's behind.
What?
I want to play the whole thing. Yo.
Never. He came in ready to shoot. That's what it was. They was having a debate. He was picking a fight. He started out like that. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Vote. That's where you done right there. Like, because I vote.
About this country taking over other people's resources.
I want y'all to hear everything because I'm looking at it for the first time, so I want to hear the whole thing. It's 2 minutes and 30. So she got 2 minutes left.
He was trying to be professional. But then, see, I know how to clock somebody that's rage baiting me and that's trying to set up a play so they can get views. That's exactly what Anton did.
Do we gotta react to the video again? Do we gotta watch the goddamn video again? And not today, but we gotta react to this shit again?
With her response.
He was poking the bear. Anton said, I studied you.
Facts.
Why would he not? He's coming to a debate. You supposed once again. Those principles, the type of things that decide your outcomes. He prepared, as Corey should have done.
He did,
but that's not the black thing, right? Let me guess. That's not the appropriate.
No.
Oh man.
Studied you. Before it got heated, he told him to his face, I studied you. So if you study me and you know I talk about backdooria all the time, you know that I find certain things to be...
So why did he bring up ass kissing shit? And that's the shit that makes me fucking mad. This the nigga that's always talking that backdooria shit. He the first one that went to that shit. This nigga never have a show where he don't bring up somebody's ass or dicks or buttholes and shit. Every show.
Son, be easy.
I'm not calling him a punk. I'm just saying.
We live. Son.
I'm just saying he keep ding ding on his mind. I never seen a show where he ain't bring up ding ding.
Yeah, he kinda,
was that all right?
Yes, he did. All right, son. Just
he the one that came out the mouth talking about bringing a sexual connotation to
innuendo to the whole
innuendo to the conversation.
Yes, he did.
Anton ain't start that.
No.
If you talking about the backdooria, that who's bringing it up? I don't like mayonnaise, but I'll never talk about it. How many times you heard me bring up mayonnaise on the show?
God damn, what's with you and mayonnaise, son?
I don't like mayonnaise.
Think I like gravy. What's wrong with you, man?
About backdooria all the time. You know that I find certain things to be disrespectful, and that's no shade to the LGBTQ. Okay.
So why would Corey say stuff like that?
Because he can't help it.
He finds things like that so disrespectful, but he's quick to use.
Like
he said, you kissing white man ass.
Like Anton said, when you have people that are hyperphobic about certain things,
it's weird.
Right. Why you so sensitive when it comes?
That's so weird. But even if you are super sensitive, why even? If you was really that macho of a man, why would you bring up some ass kissing? What's the difference? The front or the back? What we talking about?
It's Corey Holcomb, man.
Already lost respect. Already have lost respect for what she's saying, respectfully. She said no shade to the LGBTQ. Man, listen, bro, don't nobody stand on shit. Ain't nobody actually really about that. They don't have no principles, no disrespect to the LGBTQ. No, very much disrespect to everybody that is living a wild lifestyle. Liberal apologists. Liberal apology. And this already gives me the
And that's what they mad about. This nigga don't apologize. Regardless.
Hey, baby, it's what it is. Stand on it.
Yeah, I mean, regardless.
understanding of where we going with this and how her mind works before we even get into the rest of what she's saying. But let's continue. No disrespect to them.
Community. But when you say to another man that he is performing fellatio on a man,
child,
how many men gonna let another man tell you to your face that you sucking?
Corey Holcomb is.
How many? And you in my house talking to me like that?
I know, bro.
Oh my God. I'm gonna break down everything, all the backpedaling and pussy popping, because I'm so tired of y'all. This is annoying.
They mad because the people rocking with Anton from AntonDaniels.com.
And the people that thought that Anton was in the right are people who ain't never had no platform before. You ain't never did nothing. You on the outside looking in. You don't even know how this stuff works.
We got a platform.
Talking about something.
Well, we trying to build it up.
Yeah.
Don't get us too much.
Yeah, we got a platform.
We gonna apologize like
Corey was being sensitive. No, Corey let a whole lot of stuff slide that I wouldn't let slide.
Like what?
You would.
What he let slide?
I don't know. When a nigga
An intellectual argument?
No, when a nigga Anton stood up and said, "Look, man, we take this out back, man."
That's the shit you shouldn't have let slide.
That nigga Corey copped the deuce.
That was the invitation. Because why blow it up on camera and make it bad for us, mess up the bread?
Right.
When we can go outside and, I'll call you whatever you want me to call you.
Yeah. We can see how it work out back.
Yo, anytime I see that shit, I just wish I could. I wish Corey would have turned around and I'd have been sitting there. Nigga.
But
I love to get down.
Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Man.
I done did the podcast thing before. There are episodes that did not air because of stuff like that.
Let's see what her platform is. Super Show 313. Hold on, give me a second.
That bitch.
That B.
Super Show. Bitch. Chocolate dripping wet on his beard.
Oh shit, rapper.
His neck. For me good, nigga make me sweat.
And that's what she's saying. That's
she's an excellent role model for young women.
That's what we saying, but that's what we champion.
Yeah.
This is the woman, she's the freedom fighter. Dripping wet, chocolate, pussy wet. What are we talking about?
What does she talk about?
But she black though. She keep it real. She
She from the hood. She not from the suburbs.
This what we should be one of. This we should be more. She more black. She black. She not
young women should inspire to be like.
Chocolate dripping wet on his beard down to his neck. For me good, nigga make me sweat. The best you won't forget. This ass turn.
Think she got kids? Maybe.
I feel you, Anton. Pause. Same, yeah. Yo, we out, yo. Matter of fact, hell yeah. Yo, shout out to the chat, yo. I really appreciate y'all. Whether
yes, we do.
We agreed or disagreed. We with all the smoke. Y'all cuss us out. I respond to you in the comments. My brother will too. Thanks for hanging out. Let's have some more tough conversations.
And keep running them subscriptions up, man.
Yo, give us a hype or something, nigga. We struggling with this
man.
bitch,
Yeah,
man.
what?
Yeah.
Peace.